Now, to celebrate 35 years in music, Jason Donovan is heading on tour to perform some of his biggest hits.
Yeah.
A lot of hair, he said he had.
And good locks.
You've got great locks. What are you talking about?
Wow, yeah,
oh, Jason, I mean, there's a lot of music in there for this tour, and it's so nostalgic. I mean, all of those tracks, they were the songs of my youth, and I can remember the videos and everything there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a golden era, you know, and I was very lucky to be in a TV show like Neighbours that had such a base audience that enabled, you know, I mean, there's Kylie and myself, enabled us to sort of launch in other ways, gave us the leverage to work with people like Stockache and Waterman. And, you know, music is magic, you know, it's incredible when you put on a song, as you were doing just then, going, that's the soundtrack to my youth, you know. And for me, I feel so grateful, you know, genuinely grateful that I sort of took that moment and ran with it. Because, you know, in youth you can go, is it cool? Is it what should I be doing? You know, and timing in life is everything. Yeah. So for me, you know, I'm lucky with this tour to sort of be nostalgic, but also doing songs that, you know, something different, stuff from my musical theatre background and some cover songs, and some anecdotes in the middle. So, yeah.
And your dad's making an appearance in some
Yeah,
form?
well, we had this, I got a clip last year of my dad singing in 1961 on a television show in Australia. It's very variety. It was a Frank Sinatra song called I've Got You Under My Skin. So we sort of, you were talking about AI before with Donnie. We've sort of managed to not manipulate the image, but it means I can sing with him, so you can still have the music underscored, but I can sing along with my dad. So I'm hoping, I mean, we're in rehearsals at the moment because the tour starts next week. I'm hoping it's all gonna come off.
Yeah.
You know? And it will. So we're very excited. We're very excited.
The tour's called Doin Fine 90. Or Doin Fine 25. The first tour was Doin Fine 90. You skateboarded on to the stage first time around.
Yes.
Will we be seeing that again?
Well, Christine, I mean, I am 57 this year. Wow. I mean, it could happen. I'm known to do things on the impulse. I love skateboarding, surfing. I love performing. Sure, I mean,
anything's possible on this tour.
Anything is possible. But I'm also, you know, nervous of my back, my right shoulder. You know, I mean,
we're all a bit more fearful, aren't we?
I'm a little bit more fragile
that.
these days. I'm working harder to sort of stay more normal. That's what's happening.
That's what happens
with my age.
But it's interesting you say about sort of hard work and timing, and you're quite right. And you sort of based a lot of your success on those things. Also, this sort of pre-show ritual, which you take quite seriously, don't you? And there's several things. I don't know whether it's a superstitious thing sometimes, because I understand that also works for a lot of people. But there's voice warm-up. Explain the cleaning of the cutlery.
I don't know what the click. Well, first of all, my daughter did that social media. She's been doing stuff for me recently. They understand the internet far better than I could ever do it. And also, she's great with her. She gets the best out of me. Look, performing is like being an athlete. You know, it's the same thing. And I guess the older you get, the more you're conscious of, you know, performing to your maximum. It's about watching what you eat. It's about keeping fit. It's about steaming. I mean, this morning, 7:30, 6:45, actually, I was in the gym having a cold shower. I mean, 10 years ago, I would probably have never done that. But you know, I'm just getting to that age. It's terrible.
But it is very physical what you do. That's the truth. I mean, you're like Rocky Horror, for instance, another very physical show that, you know, and then you know, you're going back to Joseph, not as Joseph this time
only
around.
for 1 week in Southampton.
Late in the year. So, but they are very physical performances.
Yeah. I'm an Aussie. I mean, you know, I like to keep in shape, you know. It's important for me to, you know, I take what I do very seriously, probably more so than I've ever done in my life. you know, and look after myself and take on jobs like this tour, like Rocky, Joseph, you know, that I enjoy and I feel that I can have fun with.
Well, the fun thing, and you still love it, like the theatre has always been a passion.
Yeah.
You're so synonymous with so many of those shows now as well, Jason.
Well, I mean, that's why this tour, Doing Fine, is really important to me, because I think in my career, performing live has been the sort of the stable for me. And in 1990, I did a tour. You know, I sort of had to work backwards. I got really successful very young, particularly in the music and TV, and I had to really cultivate my craft. And by going on tour at the time enabled me to sort of, you know, hone my skills. So that's why 35 years of performing live, that adrenaline, it's like being in the TV studio when the cameras go, it's, you know, you still, it's a buzz. I get that buzz, and I can't wait to bring that to the UK and Ireland for the next couple of months.
It's really exciting. Will you be performing especially for you?
I will be.
Okay.
Sophie is our backing vocalist. There might be a few little twists.
A little twist.
Yeah, a few little twists, but I don't like to preempt any names or any...
Okay. Oh.
But you don't know. You don't know.
There could be a surprise.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. If I could tell my kid self when I bought my bomber jacket with a picture of Kylie and Jason on the back, that I'd be sitting here now telling you about it. It's quite a moment, Jason. I'm just going to put it out there.
Boom.
It was.
Love that.
Probably.
Were you?
Kylie and Jason.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Yes. Who wasn't?
You've got such style.
Absolutely.
You know,
it was. My mum probably still has that jacket somewhere at home.
Wow.
It's vintage now.
I'll
bring it on tour with me.
Vintage. Nostalgia, vintage. It'd probably be worth more. You put these stuff online now. I mean.
Exactly. My little girl can wear it now, honestly.
Yeah.
It's so good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 now.
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My little girl's at that stage, though. She'll start to appreciate. Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
Jason, it's brilliant.
Thank you.
14th of February, Valentine's Day, the tour starts.
Cardiff kicks off next week. We're so excited. Can't wait to get out there and see everybody. So yeah, tickets on the website, and you know, we're doing well. So
brilliant.
So it's going to be exciting.
Good
stuff,
really Jason. Thank you so much.
Great
to see you as always.
Looking great.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah, Friday fresh.
4 anyway.
It's. I'm getting excited for the day. You're giving me. I'm going into rehearsals. I'm gonna get excited.
Oh dear, you're making me blush.
Yeah.
Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.